So I had a good day today, and I was feeling a little bit on the generous side for you guys. So we're gonna play some Bloons Monkey City. I know we haven't played in a really freaking long time. It's mostly because I beat most of the stuff. Anyways, I'm actually on my Super Jumbopolis city. Let's go to Super Metropolis right now. I know, I thought of quite possibly the coolest Super John Bombo related names that I could think of. Ooh, we got monies. We're gonna eat it right up. Anyways, I don't even know what I want to do. I mean, let's see. What are we gonna do? Let's do some like a reasonably difficult. Oh, a mountain tile. Oh crap, dude, a regen. BFB. Oh, let's try it out. Let's see if we can manage it, guys. I don't know. This is a tough tile. We get ice towers favored, but other than that, I mean, it's just gonna be freaking difficult, especially because it's BFB. Especially because it's regen. Regen. That's what makes it difficult. All right, we're gonna try a boomer start. Magically, I don't know how we're gonna pull this shiznit off, but we're gonna try, guys, weirdly, with a boomer start. A 3-0 boomer start in combination with, how about a little baby ninja? What do you guys think? A little baby ninja right in here for the Moabs. So, of course, we got that little bit of lag in there. No big deal. Not a big problem for now. You know, you guys know that I almost always start off with my delicious little ninja buddy over here. I like him because he's really good against the Moabs, right? That's why he's good. But I didn't want to start off like that right away, because I wanted something that was actually going to take down a lot of these regen Bloons. So like this guy was going to get rid of a lot of the layers. This guy would be some sort of magical cleanup power or something like that, Mr. Clean style. Quite possibly one of the funniest commercials that I've seen was actually in the last Super Bowl this year. Oh crap. Let's see that. Hopefully this doesn't regen. Snarf, snarf, snarf. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Doing good. We're gonna take them all down. All right. And it was Mr. I forget exactly what was going on, but this lady was just, you know, like she was watching Mr. Clean clean her house, and it was just like fantastic and everything. And all of a sudden, it's like, honey, 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 and then you realize, oh, as she was imagining Mr. Clean, it was actually just her husband cleaning everything. So it was obviously, it was pretty funny, to be honest. Yeah, it was one of those things you just had to be there, right? It's terrible to explain things like that and just not funny. Honestly, just kind of stupid. Usually, I'm a pretty good storyteller, but I'm a good storyteller to things that has happened to me in the past, not so much of random things that I have seen or watched. You know, telling somebody else's story is very difficult to do. Alright, so I'm still trying to get that 4th year ninja. Worst case scenario, I will sell this guy for that 4th year ninja. Of course, hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Hopefully we can get some money in here. This is a no banana farm kind of tile right here. So we're going to have to deal with the money as it comes in. I would love to get some sort of monkey village later on, but at this point in the game, I just can't afford him. It's going to be way too difficult to afford that stuff. So here we go. We got the first guy coming in here. We are going to have to sell this guy for a 4th tier ninja. I'm going to rebuy him, though. I'm going to rebuy him. The ninja should take care of him. He's pretty powerful. He just gets a lot of distraction action in there. And... oh, we don't lose any lives. I don't even know how, dude. The balloons were like right there. But magically, the shurikens just blooped right through them all, and we took them down. Alright, Glaive Ricochet back in action. Ready to party. So now what do we want to do? Okay, we gotta think. Late game here, guys. What are we gonna do for the big bad regen rushes and those big bad BFBs? We're gonna have to have something over here, right? So, I'm thinking we gotta already start doing some Moabs, some Moab Maulers in here. Do a couple cannons. You know, this is just a really excellent spot right here. How can you beat that guy? You can't. Oh, anyways, just realized no lead popping power on that boomerang. No big deal. We got it in there nice and quick. We're lickety-split like that, guys. Still got no camel lead. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get some camel lead popping power in here as well, even though it's not really necessary, because we got a lot of extra stuff in here, but it is helpful in all these different situations. Why wouldn't you get a mortar, right? We might even, if we want to go crazy, dude, we can get like a big one or something. That would be crazy sauce. Oh, yeah. Alright, so these regen balloons, we poop on their faces. Doesn't even matter, dude. We're going to annihilate them for the rest of the game, but what we need to do is we need to start preparing for those BFBs and everything. Again, we've got 20 rounds to go. We're already struggling against these balloons. So, especially the big balloons. Let's get a couple more Maulers. You know, they're actually pretty reasonably cheap, I'd say. I don't know, do I want to get a monkey village already? Can you even fit a freaking monkey village in this map? Kind of, maybe. Watch it. It's a bit. You can barely fit it in there, but I think it's going to be worth it, mostly because we are going to get an ice tower later. You guys know it. I know it. Why wouldn't we get an ice tower? He's favored. He's ridiculous. Come combine him with a frickin' monkey village, and you got some delicious, delicious destructive power right there, my friends. Just nom that stuff right on up. Like a big, bad grizzly bear eating some hot dogs or something. I'm pretty sure that grizzly bears love hot dogs. I only know this from one video that I've ever seen. And it was a hot dog eating contest between a human and a grizzly bear. I recently actually showed my girlfriend this show that used to exist. You guys probably, a lot of you guys probably don't remember it, but me, I was a big animal fanatic. I watched the Animal Planet all the time, and I'm pretty sure it was on the Animal Planet, to be honest. So, or it could have been on, what was it on, dude? I'm pretty sure it was on the Animal Planet. I'm gonna go with the flow on that and say that it was. Anyways, we're just about up to this really nice, oh crap, this could be difficult. Oh gosh. Oh good golly gosh. Yeah. So we got this, sort of poorly set up right now. This ice tower is kind of not really helping out. Because the ninja's kind of in the way of the ice tower being able to help out. But it looks like the mortar is actually doing all the real damage here. Ice tower mortar combo is ridiculous. And as long as we do it, man. We kill the BFB, and on top of that, we got a ridiculous Arctic wind over here, and we're all set to destroy everything forever. There are so many gods that are possible later on, but I'll have to think about that once the time actually comes. But anyways, there's this show, I'm pretty sure it was called Man vs. Beast, and I think the thing that really got me into it was the time that there was, I don't like to say midgets, or you could say, so we're not going to go with the word midgets, we're going to go with the little people instead. Which to me is honestly, like, I don't understand it. Is that what they really like to be called? Is that they like to be called little people? And I don't mean this in any offensive way, by the way. I also found out that I was being offensive when I called somebody an Eskimo. I didn't know that was, you know, offensive at all. I just don't know these things, guys. I don't meet these people. I don't meet them all that often. So, because, yeah, as you guys know, I'm a bit of a recluse. I like to sit in my own little room over here and just do my own thing. That's what I do, man. I just talk to a computer screen all day. That's my job. That's what I do. So I do want to get something else that can pop these BFBs. I'm not really sure what I want to get, though, man. I don't know. Do we want to go for, like, a monkey ace or something? That'd be cool. Can we do monkey aces? Do I not have any monkey aces? Do I really not have any monkey aces? Zero? Zilcho? What is up with that? Let's pop a couple ninjas in here. If they're in the range. This guy in there. I think he's in the range. He's gotta be in the range. Pop this guy. I'll pop him over here, actually. Seems like a weird spot, but he can still shoot from the very beginning over here. And he's gonna be really good against Zomagods as well. Okay, so anyways, to complete my my thought over here, it's been a 5-minute ramble about this random show. Man vs. Beast. There was, I think it was like 50 little people or something like that. It was like equal mass, equal weight. 50 little people versus an elephant. And what they had to do is they had to pull an airplane. And it was a gigantic race. Who was gonna win? Who was gonna win the pulling contest? Who do you guys think won? Surprisingly, even though it was a really, really close match, the elephant actually won. So it was like 50 people versus an elephant, and the elephant still won. I was very surprised by that. I thought they were gonna, and they were like, you could see them, they were like pushing to their absolute limit, you know, they're pushing their legs to the absolute limit. So it was honestly, that show was freaking awesome. I kind of want to like have them do like a reboot or something like that. They were talking about doing like a couple other weird things like that, like Usain Bolt running against a cheetah. I think they already did that or something like that. Somebody who's really, really fast against a cheetah. And you guys know how it went down. Freaking cheetah owned him, right? Alright, so what do we got here, guys? Let's go with... let's go with some more cannons. We got the room for them. Let's pop them, even though they're kind of down in the bottom useless spot down here. It's okay. So we're getting to the grouped action. Oh, man. So where we really got to rely on our grouped popping power. This is where the cannons really come into play. I don't know if I want to get anything else beyond this. Like, should I go for... Let's go for the Balloon Buster. Get double popping power on this Arctic Wind combo right here. And it looks like the ninjas, this is where the ninjas are really coming into play. They do pop this, oh my god, they're just so much quicker than just about anything else. And you don't need a ton of ninjas. You just need a few. Just a few baby little friends over here to help chug through that layer right there. So we got just 4 more rounds, and we will be the victors of the hill. Is it a hill? Hill mountain. regen grouped BFB tile. That's a mouthful right there. That's what she said. But anyways, I feel like we can do better. I guess this was a fairly easy tile once you really got down to it, because everything's just jumbled up into one spot. Cannons are amazing, mortars are amazing, and the Arctic Wind is amazing. And if you got that combo right there, you're gonna own everything. So the reason why I said I was going to be so generous today is because today was just a really good day. I remember a couple days ago, I don't know if you guys remember, I was like, today just wasn't a good day. There's no real reason why it wasn't a good day. I've had a lot of bad days in my life, just like everybody else, but I didn't have a reason to be mad or sad or anything. I just wasn't happy, if that makes any sense. Today was a really freaking good day. I woke up and got like 9 hours of sleep. It was perfect amount of sleep. Slowly got out of bed, didn't really need to do anything. I got up, I ate pancakes and bacon. One of the best breakfasts in the world. I had to make it, okay? And the weird thing, this is the crazy thing though, is I ran out of pancake mix. So like, I had like 3/4 of a cup-ish of pancake mix. So I was just like, dude, I'm supposed to put 3/4 of a cup of milk? That's really hard to frickin' math. So I'm just like, half a cup-ish, alright, pop that in there. Toss some oil in, just blah, blah, blah. Toss an egg in, why the heck not? A little extra egg doesn't hurt nobody, right? And pancakes turned out perfect. I always mess up burning one side of the pancake. I'm so bad with that. Wonderfully perfect. I should be a chef. Maybe I should just be a pancake chef. Chris's Pancake House. Would you guys come to Chris's Pancake House? Let's do it! Who wants to invest? All I need is $1 million or $2. Just a small loan of $1 million, and we'll be all set to go. Maybe I'll put fidget spinners on strings at the table so people can have fun with each other. Hey, would you look at that, man? Ridiculous idea right there. Those will probably go out of style, and they're already out of style probably by the time I make this video. Anyways, we got another mountain tile. Oh, I don't think I've ever played this tile before. Oh, can you hear that, man? I am hungry. We gotta make this video quick, man. We got one more tile to beat, and we'll be done for the day. I've never played this tile before, so we got a big loop-de-loop like that, looks like. It should be a pretty easy tile overall. As far as everything goes, I'm gonna try to do a monkey village start, sort of like this with a ninja. I'll get a 2-1, and then I'll pop a random wizard in here for the lead popping power, because sometimes you even have leads coming out on round 1, and it's never fun to be stuck using frickin' pineapples to try and pop lead balloons. It's terrible. Nobody likes that. So even though wizards kind of suck in Bloons Monkey City, I still feel like it'll be worth it. So you know what? Can I put him in the range? Not really. I was hoping that I could magically put him right here, just so he could be further away from the ninja, so we could pop the lead balloons quicker, you know? It's usually my main goal. Anyways, I'm not sure if you guys realize this or not, but I am still, like a month later, kind of sick. It sucks. Like, I don't feel sick in every normal, everyday situation, but when I'm making videos, the snot sort of like... I know, it's gross, right? I'm a gross guy sometimes. The snot sort of just, like, rolls down to the back of my throat a little bit. And then when I'm talking, I'm like, please, come up. Get out of there. I don't want you to be back there. So, like, why does it stay back there? There's not even, like, what is back there? There's, like, just a hole of, like, holding my snot for no reason. Gross. Alright, so, of course, we're going for the ninja, baby. We're going to go for that 4th tier, baby. I'm a little worried that we might have to sell the monkey village to buy the 4th tier ninja, and that would just make this entire strategy almost worthless at this point. Also, I'm kind of worried that these lead balloons are going to be a problem over here, because what the heck, dude? Come on, little ninja buddy, you can do it! You can do it! Stop the balloons! Looks like we will, magically, pull that out, yeah! For now. Hopefully I don't have to do any sort of, oh my god, really? I'll get a fireball. You know what? I feel like this group popping power is really going to help us out. Hopefully. Come on, little ninja buddy. Alright, so the Seeking Shurikens, unless they're magical, will likely not reach that side. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Not a huge deal. But I am still afraid that we're not going to be able to afford this guy. It's so close. I think we can. Yeah, you know, we can. We can afford him if we just sell the wizard. So hopefully no lead balloons come out in combination with that stuff. We'll be good. Boom! Whoop, there it is. Alright, so we got the 4th tier ninja by round 7, before the first Moab, with the monkey village, with the little baby fire right there. We're doing good. So I heard this question the other day, and I just wanted to You know what? Because I've been doing this weird thing where every once in a while I go on Reddit and I go into the Ask Science question. For some odd reason, I like answering people's questions sometimes. I used to do it on Yahoo Answers all the time. I go in Yahoo Answers, I'd go to the biology section or the science section or the astronomy section, and I just answer some questions, throw out my knowledge to the world. I'm like, hey, this is gonna be amazing. People are gonna love learning stuff. Little did I realize that that Yahoo Answers was basically worthless, and usually it gets asked and then nobody ever looks at it again. So I probably wasted a lot of my time answering questions very thoroughly and everything, but I did it anyways. So I think it's about that. You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's get this guy up to a lightning bolt. We're also gonna get an extra ninja up in here. We're thinking DDT style, right? We want to be able to have enough DDT popping power. And I think the best way to have enough DDT popping power is make sure everything's in the range of the Monkey Village, get a couple ninjas in here, get this guy up to 0-3 as fast as you possibly can, but also within a reason. You don't want to go crazy, and then, you know, get a 0-3 and then just die because you don't have enough popping power. That sucks when that happens. So it's better to just play it safe, get a couple ninjas, and you'll be good. So I started off on Yahoo Answers, asking, answering a bunch of questions and everything. And this was before I was popular in any way. You know, I didn't even do yet. I did do YouTube at that point, but I probably had like 300 subscribers or something. It was like nothing big. Recently, I started going on Reddit a little bit, and I answer a lot of science questions. So just for fun, you know, I get sometimes I get a lot of upvotes, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really matter to me. I feel like my answers are almost always fairly accurate. So I just sort of have a little bit of fun with that stuff and everything. But, oh man. There we go. Alright. So what are we going to do now? Let's see. I think I'm going to just go for it. I think I'm ready. 42. It's almost there. And then I can do the ice tower right after that. BFB is going to be still a little bit on the hard side to actually kill. But, I don't know. So we got a really nice space right here where we can get a couple cannons in there. They're going to do mega damage to these Moabs. Let's see if we can fit them in there. Come on, jam it in there, Chris. Jam it in! Jam it! Oh, we might be able to jam it! And we kind of do. We sort of fit it in there. Didn't really fit. Sort of jammed it in, but it just didn't really, it doesn't really look good in there, you know? It's just, I wanted to get a little bit tighter down to that little area right there. But it's okay, it's okay. We might be able to get one more in here. We got a BFB coming out now. So now we do have the Moab Mauler, but like, they're not really perfectly well placed because the ninjas want to do the BFB popping power, and you want the Moab Maulers to do the Moab popping power. I don't have that much balloon popping power either, really, though. Let's hope this is enough. Barely enough, but it is enough. So let's do that mortar by now. He's a really good group popping power dude. There's not really that great of a mortar spot in here. You get, they follow through here twice, but as long as you can get some burning stuff action, that's really all you need. Just a little bit of extra popping power in here to help us out in the long run. And then even besides that, I think I'm gonna go for another cannon over here, even though it's not in the range. You know what? Let's do it in the range. Should I? Yes. Let's do this. I'm gonna get a 4th tier cannon, baby. Yeah! Or you know what? No, screw that noise. Screw that noise. You guys are right. Chris, you're thinking about this all wrong. You gotta go for that Arctic wind, baby. I used to go for 4th tier cannons, and then I always regret it because I'm like, they are good, but once you get these gigantic grouped rushes coming in or whatever, you're just done. There's nothing you could do. They're a little bit better against the camo regen balloons. So for those DDT balloons, they're actually slightly better. But that's usually not the problem for me. I got enough ninja action over here to defeat those guys. So realistically, what I want to do is just get a good mixture of stuff in here. Get a good mixture of everything all over the place. One of the weirder questions that I got asked was, and it's not really asked at me, it's just asked towards Reddit, was what happens if a, you know what? What the heck was it? I don't even remember. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter all that much. So, I think it was something about a marshmallow. How does a marshmallow get microwaved or something like that? And I was just like, yeah, sure, why not, dude? Let's toss that action down there. I'm trying to answer these questions. I used to answer some really weird questions, like off-the-wall questions. One guy, some people are kind of weird. They was asking a question like, I don't believe in the theory of gravity, but if I did, blah, 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 question, what would happen if the sun exploded? And I'm like, what the heck are you talking about, dude? No, shut up. Gravity, it exists. So, I don't know, some people are just really freaking weird. Oh, did you see that lightning? That looked really cool. Alright, so let's do some more cannons in here, guys. You know the drill. Spammage. Spam, 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 spam. How many can we fit? Woo! Got a lot. And I'm going to just maximize my power over here. I know, sometimes I do a little bit of a boring strategy, but it's sad because, like, boomerangs can't pop DDTs, dart monkeys kind of suck against DDTs, already got an ice tower, glue gunners are just worthless, that's the point of those guys, and can't use boats, already got a mortar, spike factory, I could use a spike factory, I could use a spike factory, let's do that, let's use a spike factory, just a single solitary spike factory over here, up to 0-3. And the reason why I'm going to do them is up to 0-3 is because I already got lead popping power with this monkey village right here. A lot of people don't realize that, and they waste their money on these $700 upgrades. You know, I mean, it's just not worth it. I mean, especially if you're struggle-lugging along the way. If you're doing just plain fantastic, whatever, man, just buy it. $700, who cares? But if you're struggling, it's a nice little way to just kind of save some money over here. Plus, I love the Ice Tower Spike Factory combo. It is amazing. Watch this, oh my god, get annihilated by these road spikes right here. Freaking annihilated. Like, the road spikes are doing the bulk of the work, and then as soon as they pop into Moabs, this guy freezes them into balloons, and then the road spikes don't even need to, like, get used up. So a really good combo over there. I'm kind of glad that I actually looked that up right there, just kind of looked at all the possibilities, because sometimes things can get a little bit boring and just monotonous and everything. But overall, this is looking really good. Alright, so honestly, I didn't even need all these cannons. Monkey Engineers, they're more of an early game tower, but they're honestly just not worth it to get in the game, just in its entirety. There's nothing good about a Monkey Engineer when you've got ninjas available, right? Like, that's the way you should think about things. If you got ninjas, you don't need dart monkeys, you don't need engineers, you don't need anything low tier at all. Even boomerangs are kind of worthless because Moabs come out so quickly, and there's nothing good against Moabs like ninjas. Alright, so with my extra money, why not? We'll buy a little bit of extra Moab Mauler action. Get them all. Sack them, baby. And the single last, oh my god, taking him down. Sometimes I wonder, what are his eyes? Are these the eyes, or is the middle thing the eyes? Like the actual decal itself. It's kind of interesting to think about, at least a little bit. Alright, so we actually did some really difficult tiles today. Mountain tiles, not cave tiles. These are mountain, these are cave. Not volcano either. And we did a regen BFB and a DDT tile. So I feel like we did a really good job today. Hopefully you guys agree. I have not been playing the balloon beacons or anything lately. I will do that fairly soon for you guys. If you guys are really enjoying these Bloons Monkey City videos, make sure you let me know by pressing the like button, because I've gotten mixed reviews. Some people are like, no, bring back the battles. Some people are like, you haven't played Bloons Monkey City in forever. Play some Bloons Monkey City. So maybe I just need to find like a good amount to play it. You know, maybe I just need to play it every like once a week or a couple videos a week and just leave it at that. What do you guys think? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and have a super duper delicious day.